A new helpline for the victims of loan sharks is being launched today. There are fears that as the recession deepens, more people will turn to unlicensed moneylenders with exorbitant rates of interest and threats of violence if they don't pay up. The government's hoping the helpline will give people a single point of call if they need help. Caroline Hawley reports.
It's 6:30 in the morning. Final preparations for a raid on a suspected loan shark. The investigation's been done by members of London's illegal money lending unit, who we can't identify. Police will make the arrest. The suspect thereafter is a woman alleged to have lent over £1 million to hundreds of victims and to have taken away ID documents as collateral. Well, we're on our way now, and officers say that the target is typical, that she's brought fear and misery to her many victims. And there are warnings that more and more of us could fall prey to loan sharks. As the recession bites, for them, times have rarely been so good. Investigators in London say that the loan sharks are already finding a new type of victim, people who've had access to credit in the past, but are now in trouble with debt. They come equipped to break down the door.
Hello sir, we've got a warrant.
But as it turns out, the suspect's husband quietly opens up.
Well, we seized 44 exhibits, ranging from computers to logbooks. Got a police extendable baton.
No one knows how many loan sharks are operating in the country, but the new national hotline is part of a drive to put more of them out of business. Most of their victims are too scared to talk. Carol Heighton's son Brian committed suicide after borrowing from a loan shark.
He was under such duress. That's why Brian's not here.
His initial loan was for just £300.
A few weeks later, they wanted all this money back off him and got him to sign for a £1,000 loan.
A few weeks after that, he was dead.
I hear the stories that my investigators and the financial inclusion officers bring to me, and they are horror stories, and I'm grateful I don't have to live with those sorts of worries for me and my family. But there are an awful lot of people out there who do.
And investigators have told us the number is growing. It'll be a daunting job in a recession to take the loan sharks out of action. Caroline Hawley, BBC News.
A 23-year-old